Hi everyone, I'm Chef Timmy James. Do you ever have any unused bread that you don't know what you're going to do with it because you know that you're not going to use that up? Well, being that I don't like to waste food, what I do with my unused bread is I make my own croutons and breadcrumbs. Today I'm going to show you how to make breadcrumbs, and it's just a really easy thing to do. I have a piece of rosemary olive oil bread, and this is going to give a really nice flavor to my breadcrumbs. What you do need to do is to make sure that your bread is completely dried out, because you don't want any moisture left in your breadcrumbs or it'll make them spoil. So what you can actually do is leave it out for a few days or just put it into the oven to speed up the process. So the equipment that you'll need today is a cutting board, a sharp bread knife, and a food processor, and actually another bowl to be able to put in your breadcrumbs after you've actually cut them up. Being that I can't fit the whole piece of bread into the food processor at the same time, I'm going to cut the bread up into larger sized chunks and then put it into the food processor. Now that I've put the cubes of bread into the food processor, I'm going to use the pulse function to keep pulsing the bread until it's the size of breadcrumbs. You may need to repeat the process a few times depending on the size of your food processor and how much bread you have. Now you have your own homemade breadcrumbs. If you need to let them dry out a little bit more before you put them into the Ziploc bag, you can do that. You can use these breadcrumbs in anything. You can use them to bread chicken, shrimp, anything you want to cook like that. You can use them in meatloaf, meatballs. In my case, I'm going to use them in meatloaf. And then the rosemary in them is going to give my meatloaf a really great taste. Please comment below and let me know how your experience in making the breadcrumbs went and what recipes you used them in. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see what I'm cooking up next or where I'm traveling to. Remember, I not only love to cook, but I'm cooking with love.